Key news, my lovely, wonderful people. Pro-Wike lawmakers, should Fubara present budget to these hiding in two-bedroom apartment? Ikenga Ogochukwu ask a serious question. They have come to say they are giving Fubara one more chance to present the 2024 bill, which he has already presented to a faction of the House of Assembly. And we saw that the Tinubu's administration, Wike, has used the courts to ensure that they cage Fubara and to put him in a very tedious hole. So this is what is happening right now. However, Fubara and his guys have said there is no way we will succumb to oppression. We will not do that. We will not succumb to oppression. It's not allowed. No, not in a million years. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. During a recent broadcast, prominent People Democratic Party member Honorable Imo Ikenga raised serious allegations against Nyesom Wike, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT. Ogochinyere suggested that Wike may be on the verge of committing an impeachable offense related to the upcoming budget presentation with the current issue he's taken on board. Ogochinyere emphasized that presenting a budget to an individual without legislative authority will contravene the constitutional guideline. He argued that the legitimacy of the legislative process hinged on the proper composition of lawmakers, ascertaining that Wike's action will undermine the integrity of the budget presentation. This situation has prompted Ogochinyere to voice his concern about the adhesion to constitutional representation in presenting our budget, saying what Wike is doing and is being allowed to continue is unheard of. The People Democratic Party lawmaker elaborated on the implication of political deflection, stating that legislators who switch parties forfeit their standing as lawmakers. This legal principle is crucial and critical as it underscores the necessity for lawmakers to maintain their political offices to retain their legislative roles. Ogochinyere reiterated that any diversion from the established law could lead to serious constitutional crisis, which is already ongoing. He further questioned the apprehensiveness of conducting budget presentation in private settings, suggesting that such action could be perceived as lacking transparency. Ogochinyere highlighted the abrupt way and the idea that the governor could present a budget in a private residence, indicating a serious concern for maintaining openness in government proceedings. The potential consequences of Wike's intended action could jeopardize the integrity of Nigerians' governance and the framework if Tinubu continued to allow this man to thrive in his lawlessness. According to Ogochinyere, he expressed alarm over the implication of diverting established protocols, warning that such a move could set a dangerous precedent for the future government. Tinubu must rise up to the occasion as the president of the country. In his remark, those who have left their political parties upon which they were elected automatically ceases to be lawmakers. Should the governor go and present budget to them in their two-bedroom apartment hiding in the city and say, this is the 2025 budget? Let's be honest. Let's call a spade a spade. The lies and the pampering of Wike because of what he did for some people should be a thing of the past. It should not be allowed to continue. This is wrong. Honestly, sweetheart, I understand you and I hear you loud and clear. What is going on is unheard of, should not be allowed to continue in any way, form, or kind. Lawmakers, according to Nigerian law, who have refused to adhere to instruction should lose their seats. But guess what? Wike is allowing them to thrive. And Wike has promised them, because they joined APC, that they can do and undo and get away with it. It's not done. It's not done. Some of these things we need to begin to retrieve our steps and ask very serious questions. The issue of allowing, lawless and, selfish people to continue to do what they do should not be part of our decision as a government at all. We must all now begin to rise up and ensure that the right things are done. Everything that is going on right now, we know the truth. You know the truth, I know the truth. So why do we allow lies to becloud our judgment when we know sincerely that the days upon us are urgent and every single person needs to begin to adhere to what truth is? And the truth right now is relative, because our very, very essence of, law, being a government and those things that make us a people is being eroded by some selfish individuals, because they have supported some people. However, they must be rewarded, and nobody can say anything. So it is sad. It is really, really sad. These are some of the things that are going on, and why we all need to begin to, rise up to the occasion and say enough is enough. You see, because Wike supported Tinubu, we've not heard the list of it. We've not heard the list of it. These things needs to be carefully and thoroughly looked at, so that together we can begin to make real serious decisions that will help us become a better nation. You see, so my people, it is important. It is important. Wike is doing everything wrong in the name of wrong, using every name in the book. Wike is going against using the judiciary system and everything to bring about a real, oppression on this nation, starting from Rivers State. Because everybody is quiet now watching him does not mean what he's doing is right. Let's call a spade and end this reign of oppression going on right now. The days upon us are important, and every one of us must work in order to ensure the sanity of our government. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. God bless. Have a good day. Bye for now.